What's up? I'm Tatami, and welcome to my diary. I've been talking about my quilting habit that I've developed last year, beginning of last year. So this is my second year, maybe 1.5 years of just making story quilts. I think would be the probably proper term, even though story quilts traditionally had a bunch of different blocks. I saw this quilt. I think it was made by a black man. I'm going to absolutely look it up because y'all, it was like the Nat Turner Rebellion. But this brother made a quilt for a huge quilt for like each situation that occurred. The quilt I originally saw, y'all, literally they drowned this white man in the river. At first, it was called like the baptism of something, so I thought it was like actual baptism, but y'all, they drowned this white man in the river, and it was just emotional. It was a quilt that it y'all, it was a quilt I had already been really feeling quilts, and then all of a sudden I saw that and I was like, I may not be as clean as that, I may not be as perfect as that, but I can make a quilt. I can make a story out of one image. So that started happening. I started doing that, but now I'm just like, what do you all do with quilts when you making quilts? What do I do with this shit? First of all, I never seem to actually quilt the whole thing because I can't seem to afford a back of the quilt. If you'll notice, you just can't trust me around your top sheets because I may ask for it. I may take it. I may use it for something like this, and there is no top sheet really in our home. And eventually, there's one or two left, and there won't be any left probably at the rate I'm going. So I'm like, what do you do with these? Do people sell them? Do people buy quilts? Do people buy random wall hangings? Do people do that? Should I be giving these away for somebody to just wipe their hands on like a blanket occurs? Puke on like a blanket? What do y'all do with your quilts? I'm confused. I feel the compulsive need to quilt, but I just never know quite what to do with the quilts. I never know. I never know. But at any rate, this is the fire, if you couldn't tell, the background fire for my quilts. And I look at this and I'm like, what the hell do I do with a big ass quilt like this? But here I am making another quilt top that I have no idea what to do with, and I'll probably never quilt. My kids are here. I'm gonna leave now. Thank you so much for watching. May your ancestors and spirit guides be with you at every crossroads. I'll see you next video.